Why Manchester United look good in the first half but bad in the second. One thing I've noticed about the games Manchester United have played this season is that we start off extremely well. We pass the ball well, we put the opposition under pressure, and we create chances. But something else I have noticed is that after a while, especially during the second half, we tend to fade. We seem to create less, we look tired, and we also look like we can concede at any given minute. The reason for that is simple. It's our physical expenditure. If you look at the way we play, more specifically the way we start, we play a lot of up-back throughs, wing play with heavy emphasis on our fullbacks, and pinged balls played by Bruno Fernandes for attacking players to run onto. This works brilliantly when players have the stamina to maintain such high intensity, but it is incredibly physically taxing and unsustainable if that is how you plan to play for the whole game. Because when we are playing like this, we are performing a lot of sprints, a lot of high intensity sprints. And sprints can be physically demanding. This leads to inconsistent physical performance throughout a whole game due to tiredness and fatigue, and we know that all a team needs is a few seconds to score a goal. So whilst we are tired and one or two or even a few players may be needing a breather, teams can be very unforgiving, and it's not like it was before when we had Fergie at the helm and we used to beat teams before a ball had even been kicked. Now teams are really turning up. They're really coming to play. So what we do need to do is manage our energy and intensity wisely, because you simply cannot keep attacking large spaces of the pitch for the entire game, because eventually United will be forced to slow down due to fatigue. Some ways we can combat this are as follows. We can keep possession of the ball more in the opponent's half and let them chase after us, therefore conserving energy whilst tiring them. Let them run after the ball. We have it now, so come and get it off us. We could also switch to a midfield three, therefore enabling us to keep the ball more and being able to dictate play better. Another thing we can do is change the tempo of how we play during the game. For example, for the first 10 minutes, play at a high tempo, press heavily. The next 20, drop the pace a bit. Then the 15 after that, raise the pace again, and so on. Something else we should look into is strategic running. Not just running for the sake of it. We can focus more on cutting off passing lanes rather than running around pressing relentlessly. Obviously, everything you do does need to be balanced. So yes, we can press. Sometimes we can cut off passing lanes. Sometimes we can play at a high intensity level. Yes, sometimes. But as I said before, we need balance. And lastly, we need to take our chances. So often we create chances early on during the game and we don't finish them. If I was Amorim, I would be working on shooting, and more shooting. No American.